Destruction is the best. Yeet, 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 yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Oceanic Sloom has redeemed first.
Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us.
Ozark _ mob is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us, yeet, yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Ocean redeeming first. Welcome in Ozark as well. And how is everybody doing across all the platforms? I'm already having issues with TikTok, and TikTok has not been live. So, well, okay, let's see if the chat connects now. That's been a problem for the past week now, where I haven't been able to see TikTok chat for very long. So, we'll see. Too many connections. Trying TikTok again. Oh, TikTok is showing a. What do you mean, dude? Hold on. I don't know how to fix what it's saying. I don't know if TikTok chat's gonna work right now or not. So good luck, everybody. But welcome in. It's Thursday. We're back to digging a hole, and this is the last stream of the week. So let's get into the game. You ready? Are you ready? All right. Let's top some of this stuff off. Looks like my inventory is honestly pretty good right now, but we're fine to do it anyway. All right. Anything to clean up over here? Oh, a couple mob heads. All right. Thank you for the gifts, my dudes. Were those TikTok gifts? I still don't know if... I don't think TikTok chat is working. A bunch of boxes. Holy. All right. Yeah, we want to take all these boxes over there. That's good. Actually, we want to go check up here for boxes. How is this looking? Okay, so it hasn't gone through very much of its backlog, but I'll put these ones over here. I'll put 4 boxes. Yeah, and then we're out of materials here to make more, but that's fine. This has got plenty of stuff to do. This is our temporary shulker loader that we have in so that the system doesn't overload while we do this project. Yeah, TikTok chat is not working. I see Rare typed something a minute ago. I'm not seeing it. Okay, hold on. Let me stop it. No, stop connecting, please. I want standard activate.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Why is it? After the window is open. All right, it might work now. If someone types something in TikTok, it might work now. Let me know, chat. All right, I also got to make sure that the shorts chat is good. Well, you said something. I have no idea what that is. No, I'm still not getting anything from TikTok. What the heck? Yeah, it's giving me an error, but not giving me a way to solve the error. It's saying that, like, it needs me to do a CAPTCHA, but it's not going to show me the page that needs the CAPTCHA. There it is, finally. All right. Log in to confirm. Thank you. All right, let's log in. I'll log in. No, I don't want to log in because then Colonel Bot will do his thing. Can I stop that? Let's try polling. Connect. Hold on. Connection error, rate limited by TikTok. Why am I being rate limited to watch my own chat? Connection fail. Connection error. Well, thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate it. I can't see TikTok messages right now.
Reeferman20 is here.
I'm trying to fix it. Yeah. Clear session. Okay. Stop with the endless questions, TikTok. I'm just trying to sign into TikTok on my computer and I have to scan a QR code. And TikTok's prompting me with every single pop-up message you could think of when opening the app to try and scan the QR code. Oh my goodness. All right. Let me try this again now. I can close that window and then activate. Can I see TikTok chat now? Heck yeah. All right, it's going to... And how do I make it to where he can't... Colonelbot doesn't respond, because that'll kill the algorithm if he does. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see what happens, chat. All right, we're good at the storage room. We're topped off. Let's go repair our tools, and then we'll head over to the hole. Oh, we're sleeping first. Sleeping first. No, we're just starting stream. We're just getting started today. Oh, Colonel Cam is back in TikTok chat replying messages, so we'll see how that affects the algorithm. It's usually not good. We'll see. Yeah, it's 1,000,000 points. That's a big one. All right. How many? Just a few pickaxes to repair. Give me that shovel there on the offhand, and let's do this. Oh, so close to fully repairing that pit, but it didn't happen. Yo, what was that sub? Crayons with a 45-month resub for tier 1. Absolutely massive, dude. I appreciate that. All right, let's get these boxes back. Or no, let's go put this dye back at the base, and then we head to the storage room. Boom. I thought you said pirates. I was like, what about pirates? Pilates? It would have been more fun if you were doing something with pirates. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, put those in there. We're good. Let's head back to the hole. Chad, are you ready? Preach, dude. Those trees were a pain in the butt. These whole islands were a pain. Pirate Pilates, yes, yes. You have to wear the hat and you're on a pirate ship. Just on the deck of a pirate ship. All right, let's get to the hole. This is not the place for that. We're here to dig a hole. Wouldn't be so sore if if you were on the deck of a pirate ship being swayed around. My dude, this is not the place for that. We're here to dig a hole. We're here to play a game and have some fun. All right. All right, empty box there, a bunch of empty boxes here. Let's get back to the hole. All right, actually, let's take a look at the hole first of all. Okay, you can see a clear line right here where we ended last stream. We got a full 4 hours today. So let's go make some progress. Slow and steady progress. I plan to dig this hole. Like any good hole, it should be dug. What's up? Exactly 100 blocks. Yo. The beacons are exactly 100 blocks apart. Because the radius of a beacon is 50 blocks. So if you space them 100 blocks apart, you get perfect overlapping beacons. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. Straight into the deep slate today. Heck yeah. Hoping to make some good progress. We had 3 hours at this yesterday. And we got this far into this layer. So I'm hoping 4 hours today gets us a good ways into it. This hole is for digging, my dude. The hole must be dug. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. This music today is like really upbeat. I think this was like a chiptune album. Like it's 8-bit or something, you know? What's up? Sorry if you're on the red site, you can't hear the music. There's just too many problems with putting music in a live stream. Or a video, for that matter, on that site. Even if it is music I'm allowed to be using. It's annoying. Gets out of the hospital tomorrow. We think everyone seems to be saying that anyway. Nice, dude. And then your vacation ends? Your extended vacation? That you were so you were forced to stay on vacation for? I'm playing. Oh, whoa, Dara. right. Heck yeah. We get some extra wine. Just a little bit. Oh, it's like we're back in the good old days of above the deep slate. Bum 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 bum. Dude, Chad, did you guys see the Pico Park stream last night? That was chaotic as hell. Like, oh my god. It was ridiculous. Having 6 people playing Pico Park together is too much. Magic was telling me at the end of the stream, she was like, that was too much. Then it gets relocated to South Carolina for another week, but it might have a ride Sunday if it comes to that. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna be relocated somewhere else that isn't home. That's not, I mean, that sucks. I imagine an ambulance ride from vacation to home would be very expensive. Oh my god, it was ridiculous yesterday. But we did it. We finished Pico Park 2, the world mode, which is I think like the campaign, or the story mode, or whatever you want to call it. It's called the world mode. We finished that with 6 people, and it was ridiculous. We started this dig in early January. This is like the 50th stream, give or take, digging this hole. We have found plenty of diamonds. No idea how many. Speak of the devil. That was some good timing right there. Those were fully covered up too. We did not know those were coming. Yeah, that's cool.
Damn, this guy one is here.
Welcome in, my dude. X-ray? What? What are you saying, bro? I don't need the X-ray. I'm gonna get every block regardless. All your blocks belong to me. It was perfect timing. Someone should clip that, honestly. That'd make a half decent clip. Are you holding the mic button or auto hold the mic button? Mouse button? I'm holding my mouse, if that's what you mean. I'm not holding a button on the microphone. Well, you didn't even write microphone like microphone. You said mic. Like, where's Mike? I'll hold his button. No, there won't be any deep slate emerald ore here. This is not underneath of a mountain. Emeralds only spawn in mountain biomes. Underneath mountain biomes, or within a mountain. That's why deep slate emerald ore is so rare, because emeralds are more common the higher the higher the terrain is, and they only happen in mountains. So to get deep slate emerald ore means that it only happens in a mountain biome, and it's very unlikely for it to spawn low enough for it to be turned into deep slate. I mean, I have plenty of the stuff, but I'm not going to get any from this hole. I haven't, and I don't expect to. The hole must be dug. You're now fully caught up. This world just turned 5.5 years old. A week or two ago. Now, like, at least 2 weeks ago now. Oh. Ooh, deep slate. Or no, it's tough. It's so satisfying. Oh, I accidentally pressed the space bar. My hand just like fell asleep. Oh boy. Ugh. Ooh. Let's not disclose our ages in chat. There's weird people on the internet. You don't want them to know how old you are. Yo, thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Heck yeah, dude. No idea how long this is gonna take. What's up, Purple? How did you enjoy the chaos last night? It was a lot. That was so brutal. Some of those levels for Pico Park were ridiculous. It was so much fun. Yeah. Magic was getting upset by the end of it. She was just like, when we ended, she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe we did it." Yeah, dude, LeBron was such a joy to have on the stream. Yeah, Colonel Cam is doing combined chat between all my platforms. I usually don't have him on TikTok because it hurts the algorithm, but my normal way of seeing chat isn't working, so I had to log in with Colonel Cam, and then there we are. Boom, boom, boom. Oh boy. I'm so tired though. I'm like not tired, but I'm tired. I almost took a nap. Oh, dang it, now I'm yawning. I thought about being tired. I almost took a nap today. I was very close until my cat came up and swatted at my hand that was dangling off the side of the bed. And then I was like, Mitzi, what are you doing? And I looked and she wasn't there, and I looked under the bed and she wasn't there, and then I thought I was going crazy. And then Magic said she saw her run out of the room while I was looking under the bed, so I was like, well, okay. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that. Hot dang. We're making good progress, my dude. Well, I appreciate helping hit that goal. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, inventory's full. Inventory's full. Look at the whole chat. Look at that progress. Whew. I can't wait until the hole is done. It'll never happen. It feels like it'll never happen. Family Monopoly, that sounds fun. Magic will not play Monopoly with me. I don't know if we played Monopoly when like we were dating and I just like dominated or something and now she just won't. But yeah, she will. I've asked many times to play Monopoly and she won't. Then again, I don't even know if we have a Monopoly board game anymore. We started this dig in early January. This is about the 50th stream digging this hole. Life, it's like PG Monopoly, yeah. Well, trying to figure out what you want for dinner. You're not cooking. I had an amazing sandwich right before stream. It was on some sourdough bread, had some salami, some pepperoni, some turkey, and then I had some nice spicy mustard on there. And have you guys ever had curry ketchup before? That stuff's good. It was a good sandwich. It was a good sandwich. That was the second one of those sandwiches I ate today. You might bake sourdough. This was store-bought sourdough. But Magic has said in the past, like, oh, maybe I'll bake some bread or some sourdough or something like that. And she never did. Bum, 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 bum. We go empty my inventory every couple minutes. You'll see the hole from the sky. Don't worry. No macro needed. I'm just digging a hole. We had sushi for lunch. I had that same exact sandwich that I explained for lunch, except instead of turkey, I had ham. The reason I had turkey on it for dinner was because I finished off the ham for lunch. Thank you for the gifts, my dude. I really appreciate that. Goodness gracious. Why am I yawning now? I don't want to yawn. I want to mine. I want to dig a hole. Just started working out. Nice, dude. Jimmy John's? Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good. I hadn't had Jimmy John's in like 5 years, and then I had it like twice last year, and it was good. Magic's not a fan of Jimmy John's. I know, right? But so I was out doing something for work, and I needed to get lunch, and you know, work was gonna pay for it and all. So and I was by myself, so I was like, you know what? There's a Jimmy John's right here. Let me just get some Jimmy John's. Over 19,000 days in this hardcore world, chat. We just hit that yesterday. Probably not a smart move to repeat behavior that got you banned. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A full Minecraft day is 20 minutes. Like day and night combined. But if you sleep immediately, as soon as it lets you sleep, a Minecraft day is only 10 minutes. Ooh, dude, I love autocrafters. I hope you enjoyed making that. Yes, I record a world tour video for every major milestone of my day count. The last was the 15,000 day world tour. So for 20,000 days, we're gonna whenever that happens, I'm going to go do a full world tour, showing off every farm, and then that's gonna get edited down to a video. So that 20,000 days is happening this summer. So wherever you're watching, chat, make sure you drop a follow and make sure you're subscribed on the red site if you want to see the 20,000 day world tour when it happens. If you are new here and you haven't seen the 15,000 day world tour, I recommend checking that out if you want to see what else we got in the world besides this hole, of course. I've played a fair amount of Terraria a long time ago. I tried playing it a few years ago and I couldn't get back into it. I'm gonna try to do the Wither Killer Chamber thing next, but it makes you nervous. Yeah, I have one of those. It's pretty tough. I mean, it's a lot of work to build it, especially if you want to do it in the Nether and not in the End portal. But it's worth it. If you haven't seen my base, I recommend checking out the 15,000 day world tour video on my channel. You can see my base and everything I got going on. You're doing it in the End. I built mine in the Nether. Broke a lot of bedrock. I wanted it in the Nether specifically because if something goes wrong, I can just leave and never go back to that part of the Nether roof. Whereas if something goes wrong and 1,000 withers get let free in your End portal, you're never leaving the End. Oh man. I'm not into sports ball. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Hightail came out a few months ago. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know if that was ever poised to be a Minecraft killer. The community, though, around it has been hyped on that because it's been in development for like 10 years. And it's got a really, really complicated dev story. I don't think anything ever will be a Minecraft killer. Of course. Everything is lore. Boom, boom, boom. I'm currently digging a hole. We started digging this hole in early January. This is about the 50th stream since we dug, or this is about the 50th stream digging the hole, is what I'm trying to say. I've never played PUBG on any platform. My base islands are probably my biggest build. If you want to see them, I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour video. Boom, boom, boom. All right, gonna empty out The inventory. The hole must be dug. Mm-hmm. Heck, all right. Quit it! It's like not putting the items into my inventory when I click on them. Look at that. PUBG's like huge. It's humongous. Never played it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I'm digging a lot of blocks, dude. We're digging so quick. Favorite horror game? I'm not really into horror games. I can't think of one that I've actually played myself. Deep Slate starts at Y level 8. We are currently on -3. This is the first layer of mine that we're doing that it has no stone in it. I treat a layer as 3 blocks tall, you know? This is my first layer that has no stone mixed in, and we are on full Deep Slate. I currently have a series going on of playing Liminal Industries, which is a backrooms mod pack in Minecraft. It's been pretty fun. You have to escape the backrooms in Minecraft. It's pretty cool. We're streaming that every other Wednesday until we beat the pack. So next week, next Wednesday. Never played Slender or White. OG Slenderman? Yeah, I've played that. Like 15 years ago or 10 years ago or whatever the heck that was. It does not come to mind a game that I played over a decade ago when someone asks me, you know, about a horror game. I don't think that far back, but yeah. The pick is fine, dude. You're a Minecraft player, but you're getting ahead. What the hell? Have you tried opening the window? Maybe get some fresh air. I don't know, dude. Have you gone outside and touched grass lately? We are digging a hole, my friend. All right. Stay hydrated, chat. Boom, boom, boom. Have you? I don't know. Oh, I don't do pre-built. I build my own custom ones. I recommend building a custom one if you want. Well, first off, usually bang for the buck. Secondarily, it's fun and it's a good learning experience, especially if you like to tinker or think you like to tinker. I fly up to empty my inventory every couple minutes. You'll see the hole, don't you worry. Air cooling for sure, especially if you're building your first one. My gaming, actually both of my PCs right now are liquid cooled. No, the AIO broke. And I got an RMA for a new one over a year ago, and I bought a $20 cheap game, a cheap $20 air cooler to put on, and I've just been rocking that because I haven't needed to open up the gaming PC for any other reason. So it's been fine. But air cooling is generally the more cost effective, and it gets you the same performance as water cooling. Water cooling is just cool. Especially if you do like a custom water loop. But I've never done that, and I have an AIO on the stream PC right now, and then I have a spare AIO sitting in a box to put on the gaming PC. And I was actually planning to do that upgrade soon because I had thought about it a couple weeks ago, and I have some other, I want to open up all my PCs, dust them out and stuff like that, and I was going to do that at the same time. I usually come from that door. Yeah, that is a worry, more so if you're doing a custom loop. Generally, if you do an AIO, it's a fully enclosed system, and you don't really have anything to worry about, but yeah. We're at -3. Now, if you're getting a pre-built and you have the budget for it, getting a pre-built with a custom loop or something like that it would be sick. But I always recommend if you can, you should custom build a gaming PC, because you will be able to troubleshoot any computer problems that you're inevitably going to have better if you have built the PC yourself. Oh, here's the hole. Whoop. Okay. I have never used a pre-built PC before. I do not have any that I can recommend. Though if you are looking for recommendations, the YouTube channel Linus Tech Tips, they have a secret shopper series of videos where they, like, once a year or once every couple years, one of their employees buys a computer from every pre-built place that they can think of, and then they grade them on how well the PC came in its packaging, how performant it is per dollar, and all that kind of stuff, and then they rank them head to head. So I would recommend that, the most recent one of those videos, if you are interested in finding a good pre-built. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when we're done. Bum, bum, bum. What's up? The hole is for digging, my dude. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We are digging a hole. Preach, dude. We're getting a lot of clay, dude. Does clay spawn just in deep slate? Or is this like because of it's technically like a lush cave biome? Oh, this is a lush cave biome. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Over here is even a lush cave. Even though like we're not opening up any caves, the biome is lush cave. No, it's not the swamp. The swamp doesn't spawn clay this low. But usually like I see clay like exposed in a lush cave. Like that. This clay is exposed in a lush cave, right? I didn't know it just did pockets of lush clay, pockets of clay in the deep slate. I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm stoked for it. Chad, if you didn't know, I'm a pink slime, so any slime-themed update is a good update in my book. I mean, it's more instant mineable blocks, so I'll gladly accept clay. Plus, you know, clay is not something we get a ton of, so I'll gladly take more of that. I fly up to the surface every few minutes to empty my inventory. You just gotta stick around to see how far we are. I'm in a hole, if that's what you're asking. Emerald armor? I don't know. I don't think the game needs it. I don't think it would benefit the game in any way. Few minutes? What you mean? We empty my inventory probably every 5 to 10 minutes. Like it's not long. It's just whenever my inventory fills up. What's up? Yeah, it really isn't needed. Like, its only use case would be potentially something you could get you could use, you know, early game if you get the right seed with a village and like an early game sugarcane farm put together or something like that, you know. In which case, you know, cool, the copper armor, the leather armor, you know, building an iron farm, you know, you'll immediately outpass it, right? Yeah. Colonel Bot is showing all the messages from the other platforms. Because I'm live everywhere. Yeah, I don't care. I keep about 90% of all materials. I don't care if a few slip through the cracks. What opinion, what armor or tools do you think they need to make? I don't know of any armor or tools they need to make. My only suggestion would be a way to make a netherite pickaxe instant mine deep slate. Or maybe that's a new tool, or maybe that's a way to make beacons have larger effects or something like that. It's obviously a little relevant to the topic, to the current project, you know? But that's not even like... That's my only tool-related update that I want, really. Over 19,000 days, yeah. If you go to one of the landscape platforms, you can see the day count in the top corner at all times. Yeah, Bedrock can because of a bug that's existed over there for a long time. Oh, inventory's full. Forever wanted to see the hole. There you go. Okay, that box is full. Alright, where did I leave off? Right over here. I hope you saw while I was flying. I'm back in it now. It is a massive hole. So this is a spherical hole. So we have a sphere with a radius of 136 blocks centered around that gold block right there. So it's making us dig out a bowl-shaped hole that we're digging. It's slowly getting smaller the further down we go, but because it's based around a sphere, it's going to start drastically getting smaller now that we're in the deep slate, getting closer to the edge of the circle, right? And I'm excited for that. To dig a hole, you have to dig a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, then I wouldn't be digging the hole. So I gotta dig the hole to dig the hole. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we finish this, but I am excited for seeing the curvature get a bit more aggressive, and obviously the smaller layers that means, speeding up the process as we go. Goodness. Oh, we're bottoming out on a cave that was over here. Oh no. I mean, it's good for this layer. It's less blocks to mine, but now there's no more cave for the future layers. The caves are going to be super, yes, helpful. There are a lot of caves we've uncovered, thankfully, and I hope there'll be a lot more. What? What are what for? Excuse me. Excuse you. The hole is the goal. Do. Man, I'm getting tired now. Excuse me, chat. Oh, man. Should have took a nap earlier. Why do you want caves? You don't like digging? It's not that I don't like digging. I am looking forward to finishing this project, though. Peace out, my dude. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of Instamind, chat. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Bum 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 bum. I'm doing good. I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Ooh, chat, what did I do? I finished my grown-up Legos today, that I was telling you guys about. Grown-up Legos, for anyone that's not familiar, is I bought a kit to build a trailer. I got that built. I finished it today. Did all the wiring today. So that was good. That was a good time. Yeah, we found a few of those. The pick is fine, dude. I wonder what's in that chest. The world may never know. Well, until the next layer, when it's time to break the chest. Alright. Okay. Why am I yawning again? I hate this. I don't want to be tired enough to yawn. I want to dig a hole, you know what I'm saying? This hole is for digging. I think we're doing a pretty good job. I thought that was another minecart right there, but it was a block of clay. I think I'm going crazy, chat. I think so. It's your fault? You're making me yawn right now, dude? Bro. Bro, just ban yourself real quick. That's not cool. Oh. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. A spawner? Yeah, we've broken quite a few of those within the hole. They get in the way. I didn't see a spawner. I don't know where you saw it, but I don't doubt that there isn't some more. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. Oh, is this the spawner you were talking about? How'd you see it? I'm confused. I don't know how you saw that. Oh, a different kind of spawner. Gotcha. Was you sure it was mossy cobble and not just moss from a lush cave or something? I'm not making you yawn. Someone in chat is making me yawn. That's what's happening here. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. We're digging a hole. That's what's new. Chat, quit yawning. Which one of you is doing this to me? God. I'm gonna take a nap now, chat. Just... Oh. Of course we're digging. A beacon. Oh man, I wish I had thought of that. You're the one making everyone... You pulled it all-nighter! Oh my god, dude. I haven't done that in quite some time. "10 jumping jacks to wake me up." What if I fall asleep mid-jumping jack? What if I'm just so tired I fall asleep mid-jumping jack? And I fall down and get KO'd. That would be a problem. Exactly. Are you gonna be liable for that? Alright, we need a new pick. I don't know, you suggested it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am exhausted. I don't know what it is. It's all this work digging this hole, chat. Oh. Oh God, really though, I don't understand why I'm yawning this frequently right now. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Today was slow at work, it was painful. Oh. I mean, wait, hold on. A slow day at a hospital is a net good thing, Purple. A slow day at a hospital is a good thing overall. We're in a yawn loop. Yeah, exactly. Dang it, I'm thinking about it now because someone just brought it up. I'm holding it in right now, but I'm going to be yawning any second now. You get paid by the hour, Purple. I assume. Standing around doing nothing's just as good as sitting around doing a million things. I work in IT, and that's as far as I get into that. I stream 3 to 4 hours every night. But it's not sleepy time yet? Look at the sky! Let me sleep! Oh, thank you. I'm gonna stand up. Your days of 12s are over? Is that a seniority thing? Or are you just able to opt out of doing 12s? Boom, 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 boom. You got to help. Oh, you were help deliver a baby. Not seniority, just the shift you opted for. Oh, okay. We started this dig in early January. Today's about the 50th stream digging this hole. Chat, what's 38 plus 14? 52? This is the 52nd stream digging this hole. Yeah. Boom, boom. I play hardcore single player. Yo. You're fast at math, but are you good at math? The world is over 19,000 days. Oh shoot, my camera's in the wrong spot still from the game yesterday. Not a single person has mentioned it all stream. Fixed. It was fine. I don't like it up there because the mini-map, when I turn that on, you can't see the mini-map. I had the mini-map on earlier too, to look at the coordinates for a while. I don't think AI would have this many boxes stacked behind me. Heading to New York at 6 a.m. for a field trip. Oh my goodness. In New York, where digging holes is common because potholes. I don't know. Everyone gets to dig a hole. We're mining it. Smooth brain, yeah. I can see it, chat. Having to get up early sucks. We got quite a while to go. No idea how much longer it's gonna take. It's a big hole. We're here to dig it, though. That's all that matters. I'll dig this hole. That's what I'll do. I was really hoping standing up I wasn't gonna yawn anymore. Diamonds are becoming pretty common now. Aw, dude, it is really satisfying to dig. Indeed. We're digging a hole, my friend. No, the cost to delete this world's a little bit more than 500 bucks. Just a little bit. The math is, it's $1,000 to delete this world for every stream that I've done. Today is stream number 1114. I'll let you do that math. If you're Mr. Beast, we can talk, basically. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's so much, dude. I don't want to delete the world, but if I'm gonna delete it, you're gonna be setting me up. That's the whole point, dude. That's the whole point. If I put 5 years into a world with over 1,000 streams on it, I don't want to delete it. But if somebody really wants to make the world go away, and they have deep pockets, and for some reason this is what is burning a hole in their pocket, you know, for enough for me to go full-time content creator for a while, yeah, I'd delete the world, but otherwise, you know. No. No, it's $1,000 per stream. Today is stream number 1114. Multiply that by 1,000, and that's the cost. So we're talking $1.1 million. Exactly, it only gets more expensive every single day. Minecraft's like the best game ever made, dude. You just gotta play it. Exactly. Oof. Of course we're still digging. Someone's gotta dig this hole. I don't see you digging this hole. Oh boy. Chad, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week usually. Most of my streams are in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. This hole to be specific. But drop a follow, like I said, because I gotta run to the restroom real quick. So we're gonna take a quick break, all right? Drop a follow, because I know you're gonna scroll away. Do it. I'm looking at you. All right, baby.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing, he will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. Give me just a sec. All right. All right, let's get back to digging this hole. Oh, my hair is like all in my face. Ugh, there's like one specifically on my nose. I can feel it. All right. All right. It's always Stream Beats music. I'm actually going to sit back down. I don't feel like standing no more. Oh, we found lots of things in this hole. I don't know about strange though. We found a mine shaft. We found a lush cave. We found dripstone caves. We found 4 or 5 amethyst geodes. We found 4 goodness, what are they called? Fossils, the bone structures, fossils. We found several spawners, various different kinds, just a bunch of stuff. Oh, we've also found 2 separate copper ore veins, like those really large copper ore vein structures. Lots of stuff. A ton of waterlogged caves. This is underneath the swamp, so almost every cave we've found has been waterlogged. Only now that we're in Deep Slate are the caves not being waterlogged. And even then, I wouldn't mind it. A waterlogged cave is easier to clear than Deep Slate. Like, quicker, I mean. So, I'm here for it. GG Purple on carrying the team there. Oh, wrong button. I did not mean to press that button. Oh, excuse you, chap. We hit 19,000 days yesterday, yeah. You missed it, Darcy. We'll hit 20,000 days this summer, though. Got the hiccups, dude. And I'm not even a fish. We have not found any end portals from the... like, we haven't found a stronghold. We've not found a trial chamber or an ancient city or anything like that yet. But we found, like, basically all the old school kind of stuff you could think of. You slept 16 hours straight, dude? I'm jealous. I have not slept 16 hours straight in a long time. I would say that's probably from before I had kids would have been the last time. When our kids are over at grandparents' house for the night or something like that, I'll sometimes get like 12 hours of sleep. And Magic thinks it's crazy. She still gets up. But then again, she still goes to bed at the same time. You know, meanwhile, I'll stay up till 3 and then sleep in till 3. Even then, I don't think I've slept in until like actually 3. I've probably slept in until like noon. 11 maybe. Oh man. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. You two guys had the same completely unique idea that I had never thought of before at the same time. You guys must be so in sync, having the biggest brains in the world. Because I can't believe I've dug the hole this far and never even thought about TNT. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All right, I need more rockets. Parents used to put you to sleep when they went to sleep. You used to hate it. Now you love it. Like, you mean you were going to bed earlier than you wanted to as a kid? And now you like going to bed early? Oh, we digging, dude. Our kids are still little, so they have a bedtime. They go to bed. They're in bed before I stream. I don't know what we're gonna do once they are staying up later. No, like if they had naps, they would tell you to go sleep in the middle of the day. I mean, that just makes sense from watching your kids' perspective. I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't want to watch the kids. Let's make sure they sleep and not ruin the house while I sleep. That just makes sense. You're still, yeah, dude, I've been actually getting worse about my sleep schedule lately. This year specifically. For a little while, I was actually doing pretty good, like, ending stream at 1 a.m. and getting in bed by 2. But nowadays it seems like if I'm lucky if I get to bed, by 3 for more than half the week. Like, I really need to end stream at 1 and then just kind of go straight to bed, maybe with like a half hour of wind down. That's like what I intend to do, but never happens. Oh, dude, today though, oh my God, after stream yesterday, I had a single drink and I woke up with such a hangover this morning, and I never do, like, especially when it's just one drink. I don't even like, I don't, it doesn't bother me in the morning, but today I did. It was like, oh my God, I did not want to get out of bed. Bro, I'll have like 4 double shots of whiskey and wake up just fine the next morning sometimes. And then last night it was just like, I'll have a little drink of whiskey and no. I did not like it this morning. Yeah. I think you guys had already just put such a toll on my brain last night, Purple. I think my brain was already cooked, and then I had a drink, and it was just like, you're done. You no longer sleep well, the neurodiverse mind. You no longer sleep well. It's been a while, now that I say this, it's gonna bite me in the butt, but it's been a while since I've, like, had a hard time falling asleep because, like, I'm too busy thinking and stuff, if that's what you're saying. I used to have that, like, all the time where I would just be, my mind just wouldn't stop, and I would just be thinking, and then be you know, do the classic thing of I can't sleep because I'm thinking of every embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me, or running through scenarios of everything that could go wrong and why my life sucks. And it's like, yeah, I'd get that pretty often sometimes, but it's been a little while. Probably because I started drinking. Commas, yes. Commas are great. Oh boy. It's just such a good vibe digging this hole, dude. Yeah. Almost a mossy cobble. Oh, really? Oh, that is not mossy cobble. That is moss on deep slate. Look down. I see it! It was a good joke. We got a long way to go still. We're on -3. Someone should clip that for the clip off challenge. Something like that. Got a long way to go. A big hole to dig. What's up? Oh, I gotta sleep here in a second. We started this dig in early January. This is the 52nd stream digging this hole. The bank called. There was trouble titling the car. They got that settled, and you're supposed to close the deal today. They came. The bank never received the title from the dealer, and the dealer claims they sent it in the mail. It probably didn't and won't. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a nightmare scenario, dude. That's a nightmare scenario. Oh, you just reminded me of I told you guys I'm doing an adult Lego set, aka I'm building a trailer from a kit that I bought at a hardware store. I finished that today, but one of the things when I was picking up the kit for the trailer and loading it up, the box was like ripped open, and hanging out of it was like a a Ziploc bag with an envelope in it that like fell out onto the floor while I was picking up the box, and I almost was, and I almost didn't see it fall out. Right, that was the title. That was the title that I almost didn't see just fall out. So you just reminded me of that. That would have been a pain in the butt to have replaced. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, an adult Lego set is a joke in this context. It's not Legos. It's the equivalent of an adult Lego set. I'm building a real trailer, something you haul with your car, with a kit. Efficiency 5 and haste 2. By scamming people who don't know better. Yeah, exactly. Man, is this gonna be another stream bashing on salespeople? That'd be 3 streams this week, and you know what? That's not enough. This is my 4th stream this week. How have I only needed to bash on salesmen 3 times this week? I'm sorry, chat. I failed you. He's showing up. Well, probably because you have his number in your phone, and just the way the Facebook algorithm works, it does that kind of thing. Yeah, yesterday we didn't think about it. I was able to fully distract you. 10 decades, that's a long time, you know? It's crazy how 85 of those years the game didn't exist, but we'll skip over that math. Your contacts are not synced to Facebook. They still know. They still know. Sounds cool. Oh. Chat, if you didn't see my schedule for the week, today is actually the last stream of the week. I won't be live at all this weekend. I'll be back on Monday with streams resuming. Again, it's another weekend of no streams. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's gotta happen. I do not do this full time. I would absolutely love to, though, chat. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. Whatever will you do? Well, there's plenty of old VODs to watch. Plenty of other stuff on the internet, too, but I could never find anything. Or that, yeah, you could play on the Colonel Kingdom SMP, indeed. What are you doing here, punk? I punched him right in his big nose. We're digging a hole. That's what we're doing. Making good progress today. Punk, you spit at me? Can't believe him. I can't believe him. Anyone else got plans this weekend, though? Doing anything fun? Hold on. Bro. I don't get it. The radius of the hole is 136 blocks, centered around that gold block right there. It is a sphere shaped hole, so we're actually digging out the bottom of a sphere, so it's a bowl shaped hole. Jesus. Man, my allergies right now. My eye. All right. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes gameplay mechanics, so I would not be interested in a mod to change my mining speed. I'm live on all the platforms. You can find all my socials in the descriptions and bios, etc. Trying to find another house because you're moving? Ooh. Nice, dude. I found a house. I was scrolling on Marketplace, and I found a house that I showed Magic, and I was like, say the word, and I will buy this house, and we will move again. If you like it. We could afford it. It would be an upgrade in a lot of ways, but it'd be a lot of work in some other ways, and it'd be very different. But I told her, I'm like, if you're down, I will go to the bank tomorrow. And this was like a week or two ago, and she was like, no, I don't like it. She didn't like what made it unique, and I won't spoil that. But what made it unique was real cool. I'm live on all the platforms. Boom, boom, boom. You like unique houses? Yeah. It would have been cool. I would have had a really big office too. But that's not even the selling point. The hole is for digging, my dude. What's up? Your office is really big. Yeah. It would have been... It would have been a lot bigger. We're talking thousands of square feet. Until I eventually put up a wall and made the rest of it usable for something else, but... It was. The house that I was looking at didn't start its life as a house. That's why it's big and affordable. I have a world tour video. The 15,000 day world tour is the latest one. I recommend checking that out on my channel if you want to see what else we got. Today, I'm digging a hole. Yeah, but my office is actually pretty large. I did the math a while ago because I did like when I was planning the renovations in the office, like the painting and the building the wall and stuff like that. I used an app to like get out the dimensions of the room. This room is several hundred square feet. In like, because it's like a weird like T-shaped kind of L-shaped maybe. I don't know how you want to say it. Yep, I did build a wall. To separate this from the rest of the floor. This hole is going to bedrock, though it is a bowl-shaped hole. You can see it's curving in and getting smaller the further down it goes. The layers will be very small by the bottom, but it will reach bedrock before it bottoms out. I play hardcore single player. Oh, inventory's full. All right. Oh, it's gonna take quite a while. I have no idea. My streams are typically 3 to 4 hours. Today's a full 4-hour stream. What's up? Yeah. Today's just a yawning day for me, man. It's not cool. It's not cool, dude. That's a very relevant question. I'm literally wearing a Vader jersey today. I'm sitting a bit too low for it to show up on stream, but that's hilariously on point right there. Sleepy time. Oh, now the shirt's like riding up on my neck. We played Pico Park 2 yesterday. That was a fun, chaotic little game. That was chaos, and it was LeBron's fault. Creeper! Aw, man. I let him help dig the hole. He did like a couple blocks. It's like letting the kid hold a flashlight. Letting the creeper help with the hole. Bum, 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 bum. The hole is the goal. earth? I have no idea what you're trying to say. What's up, dude? How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. We go by Eastern Standard Time here. So it's nearly 11 p.m. Quit while you're ahead? Absolutely, dude. I've never been to a casino and I've never gambled serious amounts of money. But being up $1,600, I would absolutely quit while I'm ahead. He's trying to tell you something. Is that like the line from Nemo? Why do I feel like it's a line from Nemo, but I can't remember who says it about who or when or why. Marlin, Nemo's dad, that's... Who was trying to say something that they couldn't hear what he was saying? I don't know. As soon as you get any amount of profit, you should leave. Yeah, honestly. He says it to the baby turtle. Okay. Oh, right, when they were trying to leave the EAC, he was telling them to tuck and roll and bob and weave and all that kind of stuff, and he's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. Time to rewatch Nemo? Heck yeah, dude. Oh, there's a water source I didn't see. Oh, is this a waterlogged cave here? Oh, well, this is an annoyance. My inventory is nearly full. Let me go grab some sponges. All right. Dum 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 dum. And crystals wouldn't do nothing for water, dude. You need sponges for that. All right. Nope. The world's smallest waterlogged cave, that was. But it went over fine. Oh, and look, there's a big opening there. And there's just a little tiny aquifer that was separated. Oh, well, luckily for you, we're digging an absolutely massive hole, dude. What's up? Ooh, look at this cave. Dude, we're finding so many caves. We're not finding any massive, like, game-changing caves, sadly, but every cave counts a little bit. It's less blocks I have to mine. Speaking of mining blocks. We're almost at 650K. We are over halfway to catching up with sandstone. So I'm pretty sure Deep Slate's gonna be in 3rd place by the end of this whole chat. Not using a schematic. I have a mini HUD sphere that I'm placing in, but that's not a schematic. That I use as an overlay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You're starting to understand the hole. That we're digging a hole. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. Don't think you realize how big my base island is until you show your stats and you can see how much you had to mine for it. Yeah, dude. It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, specifically, when you look at sand and sandstone are each at like 1.2 million. That's from the base island. I mined the entire island system down to sea level and then rebuilt the entire thing back out of concrete. And I still have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of sand. It's a lot. Well, you don't see the moss. I have not broken any pickaxes digging this hole. There's this cool enchantment called mending, chat. Have you heard of it? I am a pink slime. So obviously the slime block. Where did you dig to get all the gravel for the concrete? No, it was not from the, well, I mean, I got some from the island, but not a decent amount. For a while I would, for a while I would make sure I grabbed like all the gravel I found when I was like out mining for other things or in the nether. I was doing the perimeter digs and stuff like that in the nether, and I saved all the gravel from it. And then I also went around and did, there's a couple of the old gravel mountains that I completely strip mined all the gravel from, and then the rest of it, the bulk of it came from bartering. That's why we built such an OP barter farm, is because I had exhausted all the places that I knew where to get gravel in bulk. And that's why I still keep all the gravel I find, because I never have enough gravel, and we don't use the gold farm anymore, so I never have any gold to run the barter farm with anymore. It's a real pain. Yeah. I should run the gold farm. The problem is now because spears are added, I can't truly AFK it. Because I would die. The fix I put in makes it to where it's very hard for the piglins to hit me, but they can still get a hit in over a while. And because the gold farm, I'm actively using my sword to hit them. Eventually, my hunger depletes, and I'm relying on the regeneration beacons to not starve to death. And if I get a hit from a spear, even if it does just half a heart of damage, while I'm you know, starving to death and being regenerated by a beacon, eventually all it takes is 20 of those hits to make it through over the course of hours and hours of AFKing. I would die. I know there is a different way I could fix it with like a cauldron or something like that. If I wanted to AFK it truly. The hole is the goal. Ooh, chat, it's the halfway mark of stream, actually. We're gonna run back to the base now. And AFK the tree farm for a few minutes while I take a quick break. Or I could AFK the gold farm and not go all the way back to the base. What's your guys' thunks on that? Just go into the gold farm instead. Let's do it. Maybe for the rest of this project, we AFK the gold farm. Because it's okay to AFK for 10 minutes. There's no chance of me dying that way. Doesn't the loot still drop with the automatic thing? Yes, but like way less loot, because you only get nuggets and rotten flesh. You have no chance of getting ingots or armor / swords or anything like that when you're not using looting, and you get way less of the stuff because you're not using looting 3. So it's really not worth, I mean, it's not worth running it in my opinion, unless I'm using looting. All right. So, chat, we're going to stand here, and we're going to use the clicking macro. Boom. All right, and I'm going to take a quick break, like I said. So, chat, drop a follow if you're new here, because I know you're going to want to scroll away as soon as I'm gone. So, make sure you drop that follow, and I'll be right back.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing. He will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio / description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, chat, I'm back. Oh, I hope you had a good break too. See the spear sticking out there? All right, let's get back to this. Yeah, and I guess real quick, let's go downstairs and check on if anything is getting stuck. Oh, don't have wings on. Or did we actually fix it long term last time? Oh yeah, nothing's getting stuck, dude. Heck yeah. Holy baby! Where did you come from? Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Over here, everything's smelting good? Yeah. Smelting down gold spears and everything. Okay. Gold swords, gold spears. Wow. All of these had something smelting in them recently. Heck yeah. Wonderful. Okay. All looks good. All looks good. Let's get back to the dig. Yeah, I'm really, really satisfied to see that I actually fixed the ice conveyor belts there from the problem they were having. Really interested to know where that baby piglin spawned, but it's neither here nor there right now. You know, I do think it's a really smart idea now that we are digging so slowly and we don't have so many boxes to bring back at the end of stream. We can afford to just not go back to the base for our break, and we can run the gold farm for our break. I feel like that's a really smart shift in the strategy now that we're in deep slate. Oh my god, I thought the game just crashed. Oh, shoot, why did I jump down from my safe spot? Ow. Well, whatever. Doesn't seem to be any mobs over here. Yeah, I am taking credit for that idea. Oh no, TikTok got disconnected. Are you kidding me? Did it? Maybe it didn't. I don't know. It looks like it's working, but it says it's reconnecting. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I can see TikTok chat. Never mind. Okay, good. Good. I didn't mean the stream on TikTok. I meant the chat. Yeah, I have variated zombies, so all my zombies look like one of the 8 like vanilla skins you can choose from. Yeah, I can see you on TikTok, so I know it's working. Even though it's giving me an error, I know it's actually working. My arm is bugging me right now. Oh. Oh. Alright. Deep Slate is incredibly slow. You can't instant mine it. Shoot. Hearing another zombie. Oh, GG purple on the dub. I've had a really productive week this week, chat. Honestly, I think having last weekend off really, like, I needed the break, and and this week I was way more productive, like, At work, it doesn't matter how productive I am. I genuinely don't care. But like, I was able to get some stuff made, like short videos made and stuff like that. Like recorded, and then Magic will edit them, stuff like that. And obviously, I got to build that adult Lego set, and you know, I've just had a very productive week. Yeah, we're digging a bowl-shaped hole, dude. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm tired today, though. It is my last stream of the week. For another long weekend for me. We're on Y -3 now, so we got quite a while to go still. But we're making good progress. I mean, as fast as we possibly can mine, so. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Oh man, the FYP is doing you dirty. Make sure you drop a follow while you're here. That might increase your chances of seeing the stream come through. I stream at the same time every night. You can always find me if you're needing some hole digging action. The hole is the goal. Did you ever watch the death clip? I did not watch the death clip. It's a good call out. Chat, one of my hardcore homies recently lost his hardcore world. Do you want me to watch the death clip right now? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen how he died. We could all watch it together. And, see how he lost his world. The hole must be dug. That's all there is to it. Let me get to a stopping point, and then I'll watch it. Like, once my inventory fills up and I have to fly back up to the top. Oh. Brother, may I have some oats? I hear a spider. Hey, guy. Not cool. Oh, I got a head, though. Low pick. All right. Time to fly up there, I guess. Look at the hole, chat. Single-handedly fixing your attention span. Nice. Nice. When I'm doom scrolling, I find myself stuck in it for ages. But when I sit down and play Minecraft is the one time that I can not even have the urge to like do anything else. All right, we're gonna watch the death clip here in a second. So let me just get up here and pause. That's the progress on the hole. Give me a second. I will open up the link. I have to get it out of Discord. I saved it. I posted it in the mods chat, asking the mods to remind me to watch it. And it took a couple days, but here we are. Oh, hold on. All right. All right. All right, so this is Zulon's death clip. I forgot who it was, whose clip it was that we needed to watch. Let me pause the music and let's get back to the screen. All right, so this is Zulon's death clip from what, a week ago now, or earlier this week. I have not seen how he died, but he clearly is running some sort of TNT duper thing. I can't believe no one has ever suggested I try doing this. But let's see what happens. Let me turn the volume up.
Oh, what? No.
He goes down real calm, chilling. Slow it down. Oh man. And he comes down, he like flattens out, but his wings barely start pushing him forward, but he hits the edge of this block. Oh man. Right as he's falling, and then he loses his momentum and hits the ground with the full momentum, I assume, is what's happening there. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
and he
what?
obviously didn't have a totem on.
No.
Yeah. He is honestly way more chill about losing his world than I would be. Maybe the crash out happens right as the clip ends, you know, who knows? We'll see. All right. All right, back to my game. Totem is in the hot bar, not the offhand. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. No. We were watching my homie Zulon, who lost his hardcore world recently. Rip Zulon. We already know he was running it back. We raided him and he was on the new world. So that's good. I'm not lagging. Stream looks fine to me. Says stream quality is excellent. So that might be you, bro. I've actually lost, this is my second world technically. Season 1 was over 5.5 years ago now, but my death clip is the oldest video on my channel. If you my season 1 death is like the oldest video on my channel. If you go check it out. I was pissed. I was angry. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom, boom. Because it's hardcore, bro. For every reason that you wouldn't is the reason that I would. No, that's not exactly how it went. When oh, Spider's just busted a move, dude. All right, that's cool. That's cool. No, come on. Oh, he don't care. All right. All right, he's dancing again. Someone clip this. Oh my God. Cave spiders are like always hostile though. I didn't think the daylight stopped a cave spider from. What are you doing? What is he doing? Someone better clip all this. He just wants to dance, yeah. Trying to catch me off my guard, huh? Yeah. Oh, we need the music back on. There we go. He knows he's in a live stream, yeah. Is that a face? Eye, mouth. It's a abstract art face. Oh no. I just saw it, now I can't unsee it. Oh, man. Make sure you put that in the clip off challenge. Thank you. He was over 1,800 days and now he's over 200 already? Heck yeah. So he wasn't super far into that world. I mean, 1,800 days is good work, but it's not... It wasn't like he had dedicated years to it, you know? Greenish purple. The hole is for digging, my friend. Preach the follows. Chat, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. I say 6 nights a week, but not this week. This week is actually the last stream of the week right now. Taking the weekend off. We're at -3 now. Preach, dude. What's up? Boom, 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 boom. Usually hanging out with Magic. How many of his spins did you get, or did you get all the whole ordeal? I'm sure Magic will use that in the clip. It'll be a good little clip. Do you wanna clip a snowman? It just came into my mind. I'm sorry, you had to hear that. I'm losing my mind. Please, somebody, tell me I'm fine. This is my plastic fork. Is it? No, we got an hour, Abjanax. It's not a short stream today. You're most certainly not fine. Dang. Dang. You clipped it again? Nice. Keep dying to skeletons? Well, how about next time you kill the skeleton instead? You thought of that yet? Preach the follow, my dude. You clipped. You made a clip to go back and hear what I say. You should be able to just rewind a stream now, though, on the purple site. Can you not? Like, as if it was a video? I'm pretty sure you can. Or maybe I'm not in that beta or something. Oh, even if you hit the clip button, it's still... Oh yeah, you can just scroll back in a VOD. Yeah, just like it's a YouTube video now. Yeah, that's a new thing that just got added like earlier this year. The whole will go down to bedrock, yes. No, the stream's got another hour and a half. Yeah, people have been asking for that functionality for literally a decade. And they finally rolled it out this year. And nobody knows it's a thing. I mean, it's intuitive. It's there if you, you know, you just hover your screen over, or hover over your screen kind of deal. Exactly as if you were watching a live stream on any other platform. You wish you would have thought of that? I know, dude. I know. Sometimes you just... You need a nudge. Do I want to build a snowman? Not really. I'm glad it's not cold out anymore. Yo. We started digging in early January. This is my 50-second stream. This is hardcore single player. Oh my god, using TNT, bro. I can't believe I've dug out this much and never once thought of it. Oh my god, dude. Absolutely massive brain you have with that completely original thought. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe you thought of that in my channel. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Boom, boom. We vibing. Nah, please don't be begging in chat. Not a good look. I'll pull a Hank Hill and say I sell digging and digging accessories. Dum 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 dum. Boom 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 boom. Whoa. I like zoned out. Missed a block. Don't block and drive, chat. That's my pick. I don't know you. Oh shoot! You know, I haven't seen any of the new series of King of the Hill that came out. I've only seen clips of it, but I did see a clip where they apparently had Bobby's mom at the doctor, and the doctor like does an x-ray and says something to Bobby. It looks like she was kicked in the groin about a decade ago by a 12-year-old. From that episode. And he's like, you can tell it was a 12-year-old? Jesus, what are these guys on about? And I saw that clip and I was like, man, I need to watch this show, but I haven't had the time. All right, there's a spawner right there. Oh. Goodness. Welcome in. Oh boy. Tonight's flying by though. I wish we were making more progress than I've made. That's true. That's true, dude. Takes a lot of discipline to dig a hole, you know. Started humming Jaws there for some reason. I don't know. Yo! Thank you for the gifts, my dude. Appreciate that. That's true. There is a bug in Bedrock that lets you clip deep slate and to insta-mine it. Keep falling asleep for the blocks. Wake up for the mini games. Heck yeah. Bum, bum. I want to take a nap, Mrs. Ken. That sounds nice, actually. I'm not gonna. Though tonight I probably will go straight to bed after stream. I say that. I probably won't, but I should. I absolutely should get a good night's sleep. I won't, but I should. We are digging a hole. This world is over 5.5 years old now. Nah. I don't give a company a single second of time they don't deserve. You have a 3-hour final exam at 8 a.m. Not looking forward to it. I don't blame you. Is it exam season already? I have a villager trading hall for all enchantments. We're digging a hole, my friends. Yeah, dude, get some sleep. I need it. Ugh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You can breed villagers. There's a bajillion tutorials on how to make a villager breeder. The villagers themselves, I mean, if you wanted to get one of every villager, or one of every book trade at the max level from a villager, you could grind that out in like 4 to 8 hours. If you're just looking for a few specific books, you could probably do it in much less. But I got one villager. I got a villager that sells a max level book of every enchantment. And I did it when I was very early game. It's not hard. It's just a bit of a grind. To dig a hole, you have to dig a hole. So I gotta dig the hole to dig the hole. Man, my chair is like not scooting in all the way, so my wrist is not at like a great angle today. There, that should do it. I should do it better. Yeah, my wrist is bugging me. Maybe I should try out. Hold on, where's it at? Oh, use item block is hold. Attack, destroy, hold. If I set that to toggle, okay. So now, if I click the mouse button, it toggles digging on and off, so I don't have to hold it anymore. That's a new vanilla feature. So now I don't have to be gripping my mouse so tight, and I can just kind of nudge it around. It's an accessibility setting, but it's pretty cool. I have Axiom. I don't design anything in creative for this world though. Axiom's a great tool though. I do not know how to use it to its full abilities. We're going all the way to bedrock. Though this is a bowl-shaped hole, so it gets smaller the further down we go. So that'll help us. Ooh. Oh, I did not mean to expand that hole, but I did. What's happening? This is hardcore survival. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not an expert on Axiom. Far from it. My favorite show right now? Goodness. What did I just finish? I just finished the second season of Has Been Hotel like a week or two ago. And I don't think I've watched anything since then. I don't know. I have like a bunch of things I want to watch, chat, but I just, whenever I go sit at the TV, I just be like, none of this actually sounds like what I want to watch right now. Peace, dude. I did actually, probably like my favorite modern show right now has got to be like Free Ren. That was really good. Fire Force had an absolutely amazing season that just ended. That was really good. Ooh, I don't know. Magic and I just watched a show together. Oh, I have no idea what it was called, but it was about a couple or a family that adopted a disabled kid, and then they thought the kid was an adult pretending to be a kid, using their disability to hide it and stuff. And I had seen some clips of it, and Magic was watching, so then I just started watching it with her. I don't think I saw every episode, but I saw quite a few of them with her. I think it was loosely based on a true story. Yeah, that was a pretty good show. I didn't watch the entire thing. I definitely missed out on a few of the early episodes and a few of the middle episodes, but it was, for what I did see, it was pretty good. I have a world tour. If you go check out the 15,000 day world tour video is the latest one. Good American Family, that's it. Yep. Peace out, Ocean. Can't wait to raise a hole of my own. Don't spoil it, Darcy. You're horrible with spoilers. You're absolutely horrible with spoilers. I've seen the show. You're horrible with spoilers. I posted a link to that clip, by the way, chat, that we watched earlier to react to. I posted it in the mod chat and say, someone remind me to this so I can react to it. And then Darcy replies and he's like, oh my goodness, that's why you don't jump off of things without a totem. I'm like, dude, you just gave away the whole plot. I know, I saw the show. I saw it was based on a true story. I know these things. Oh boy. It is really weird playing with a toggle when you're not intending to break every block in front of your face. It's not a spoiler for me. It's just internet culture. Don't be a spoiler sport on the internet. When you're talking about a show, never give away the season finale. Right? Someone might want to watch the show and they've never heard of it before. You're a horrible person, Darcy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, diamonds down there. I better hurry up and grab them. It's not like I'm gonna be able to get them. I don't know what that is. Oh, I clicked the button. I didn't mean to. I'm so used to clicking, holding click on the mouse, and not using this toggle feature. They made the show against the girl's permission. Really? I mean, does she get royalties though? She got nothing. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That is scummy. That's very much something the family of that girl would do, though. Damn. Yeah, we digging a hole. Is my inventory full? It is. It is. Nope, I need more rockets. Man, it is really weird playing with the toggle instead of hold to click. It makes a difference. It just doesn't make it instant mineable. Yo. I don't know. Right now I'm just digging the hole. Boom, 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 boom. Sounds like a good time. Man. Did I Wookiee yawn again? I didn't pay attention. Maybe that's why yawns keep coming back. Cause nope, that didn't work that time. And maybe I need a good old Wookiee yawn to get it out of my system. We're at -3 now. I have no idea when we'll be done. This is a very long process, and it's very, very hard to estimate how much longer it's going to take. Because we are, we're down in the deep slate now, and the layers are taking consistently, they're taking much longer than they did back when we were in stone, but this is it is a bowl-shaped hole. It gets smaller the further down we go. So, it's going to start getting aggressively smaller, especially the closer to bedrock we get. It is going to hit bedrock before it bottoms out, but it's going to be very, very aggressively angled at that point. And those layers are going to be going much quicker than these layers, but I have no idea how much quicker and how small they will actually be. If it would make it instant mineable, I would absolutely dig with a gold pickaxe. I would just fill my inventory with gold pickaxes, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, gold pickaxes, and I would just keep going. But it, to my understanding, it doesn't make a measurable difference, even though it is technically the fastest pickaxe in the game. The time I would spend managing my inventory would counteract the entire process. What's up? I would do it though if it was if it was the difference between instant mining and not though. I would absolutely do it. Oh man. Over 19,000 days in this hardcore world. If you switch to one of the landscape streams, you can see the day count in the top corner of the screen at all times. What's up, my dudes? I've not tuned into Linksy for a hot minute. But he always does have some pretty sick builds. No. No. I wouldn't dig. I would not dig. Slow down to dig with an iron pickaxe, especially for a whole layer. That would be painful. That would be painful. First off, let's not talk about religions in my chat, please. This ain't the place for it. Second off, chat, don't DM that person. They're going to scam you. Mods, can we, yeet them? Oh boy. Boom, boom, boom. What would you have to pay me to dig it? Throw out a number. Let's see if we're thinking the same wavelength. Nah, I wouldn't do it for $100. I'm good. I'm gonna keep working on the hole and not slow down. Let's just end it there. We gotta dig the hole, chat. We gotta finish it this summer. Oh, inventory's full. We're digging a hole, my friend. Look at that hole. Looks like we're gonna need to sleep. Whoa, that was a big lag spike when I clicked on the bed. The hole is the goal. All right. Come on. For $1,000? For a row of deep, I'd consider that, but I really don't want to. I wanna dig the hole, man. I have a lot of quality of life and performance mods, but nothing that changes any gameplay mechanics. I would not be interested in anything that changes mining speed. Bro, we're digging a hole. What more could I want? I have quite a few resource packs. You can find them all linked in the bio. Everything I'm running. If you're interested in that. Or the description, I mean. Oh, I left one up way too high there, but it was fine. We made it. Crisis averted. Bro, it's after midnight now. Time is really flying tonight for me. I don't know about you guys, but tonight is just flying by. I have vanilla tweaks in here, quite a few of their packs. But also quite a few other little things. Man. That dripstone Instamine, dude. Love to see it. You love to see it. This is hardcore single player. Wow. I am tired. Boom, 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 boom. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole, chap. Otherwise, you're not digging the hole. How you doing? Anyone got any plans this weekend? Doing anything fun? Because this is my last stream of the week, so I'm not doing a full 6 streams this week. I'm taking the weekend off again. I'll be back on Monday, though. I mean, I just like any block that's instant mineable compared to Deep Slate. It's a good block if I can instant mine it. Work and golf. I never got into golf, and work sounds boring, especially on the weekend. No, but I would love to do this full time. Chad, if you're new, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week usually, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. Boom, boom. Yeah, dripstone makes good farms though, like infinite lava is and a dripstone farm itself. I don't have any set up in this world, sadly. It's just not ever been a priority. Oh, we've been on Deep Slate for a week or two now. It has definitely slowed us down. Oh, I thought my inventory was full, but it's not.
Preach, dude.
Yo. Preach the follows. Chad, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world, digging a hole. We're digging a hole, my friend. I did not mean to jump there, but I did. Don't know why. My thumb... I'm just so tired, my thumb's too heavy. Today is really kicking my butt, man. I'm just tired. I don't know. We got like 45 more minutes of stream left, though. We'll be fine. We're digging a hole. Bro, how you gonna ask if I get bored of having fun, man? What more could I want? We're digging a hole, dude. Okay. Seeing right hand, like what? You're playing with your mouse on your right hand or something? Or with your on your like left-handed, so you use your mouse on your left hand? Then again, I don't even know how you're seeing it from this perspective. We're currently digging a hole. You use left hand in game. Like your main hand is your left hand in game? I didn't even know you could change that. You don't use the redstone system? I use redstone all the time. Right now, we're digging a hole. I didn't even know you could change that your left hand would be your main hand. It makes sense that Mojang would do that for, I want to say it's an accessibility setting, but not really. I don't know, left-handed people would probably prefer to see their left hand be their main hand in game is all. Representation, that's the word I was looking for. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. You're not even left-handed. You just subconsciously wish you were. Maybe you were left-handed as a kid, but they trained it out of you like they used to do to every left-handed person. It's not nighttime yet? Come on, any second now. Nah, bro, we're digging a hole. What more could I want? Oh, goodness. Oh. Left. Is that a true statistic? Oh, people on the internet are weird. I wouldn't go around broadcasting that kind of message. It's best to just not disclose your age on the internet, chat. Especially not in my chat. We don't want that here. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet. Boom, boom, boom. We just vibing, digging a hole. I have no idea how long it's gonna take, because we're digging a bowl-shaped hole, so it gets smaller the further down we go. So that's gonna help us a lot. And I fly up to the surface every few minutes to empty my inventory. Stick around long enough and you'll see. You'll see the hole in all of its glory. I wanted that block back. But it doesn't matter how long it's gonna take. We're here to dig the hole regardless. The hole must be dug, chat. Yeah. I always listen to Stream Beats music. So this is music made by streamers for streamers. It's always on in the background. It's good stuff. The hole is the goal. Let me just pick all these up. We're not breaking the spawner today, chat. It's part of the next level. Bro, how you gonna ask me if I'm bored, bro? I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Yeah, there's been a mine shaft for quite a while. You can see, like, we've been dealing with this mine shaft for a while. It has lasted a very long time. We found a lot of stuff, not just a mine shaft. A lot of structures. And hopefully there's more structures to be found. More caves, too. That's less blocks to mine. I keep about 90% of all materials from projects like this, but no, I don't keep, I'm not doing this for the materials. It's just a nice side byproduct. Very unlikely we find an ancient city, but not impossible. Those typically spawn under or near a mountain range. This is not anywhere around a mountain range. Though I am hopeful that I might find a trial chamber. I mean, very unlikely, but that would be nice to get all the copper from it. I wouldn't be opposed to finding a ancient city either. That'd be cool. That'd be a lot less blocks to mine. Though there would be a few of the if I had to mine out the portal in the middle, that would be very slow to get through those blocks. Like, they are mineable, but they're way slower than obsidian, I think. And you don't get them when you break them. The deep slate frame or something like that. I'm live on all the platforms. You can see all my socials linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Why does my excavation look perfect? It's far from perfect, but I do use mini HUD to have an overlay of a sphere for whenever I'm digging around the edge. Now that we're down to deep slate, it is much closer to perfect, but you can see over here, it's speckled with me ripping stuff out that I don't intend to, back when it was instant mine. Oh, inventory's full. There we go. For whoever wanted to see the hole, there you go. I've mined quite a few blocks. What's up, dude? Just a few. All right. Man. Oh. We're so close to halfway of this layer. So close. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. Welcome in, my dude. This does sound like Mario Kart music. Whoever said that earlier. Absolutely right. Unless it was Darcy. In which case, I've never heard of that game before in my life. That's a nice deep cave right there. That'll help us save a few blocks along the way. I'm here for it, dude. Oh yeah, it was so satisfying to insta-mine. Now we're here. Mining, albeit rather quick, but not quite instant. Oh man. What do you want me to say? Oh, dude, we grinded. We grinded. Or what were you expecting me to say? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, when we do get to some Instamine, or with this diorite, or the gravel that's about to come up, oh, it's so nice. Oh, low pick. Ooh. That was only my third pick of the day that we went through. Oh my goodness. And we've been live for over 3 hours now. It's literally about 1 pickaxe per hour on these deep slate layers. Which is just sad. It's just sad. The hole is the goal. Whoa! There we go. I don't know what the next project will be, because I'm currently working on this project. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Are the baby slimes gonna follow me across and jump into the hole? We'll find out. Yeah, this is one of the, like, decent sized caves here that's gonna help us out a little bit. We're digging a hole, my friend. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, chat, we're like 8 minutes away from starting bingo. I got that from an Il Mango video, I believe. You can search up his channel and see if you can find it over there. Or if you go to my 15,000 day world tour video, you should be able to look in the description and find a link to the specific video that I used. Yeah, no problem. I got no idea, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man. Oh. I'm exhausted today, man. I'm tired. Ready for bed. Yeah, this is as fast as you can mine, Deep Slate. We're digging a hole, indeed. Yes, at the end of every stream, we play a mini game over in the purple site. So in about 5 minutes now, we're gonna be starting bingo. If you're new here and you're not familiar, the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in my hardcore Minecraft world. So if you'd like a chance to win and leave your mark in the world, come on over to the purple site. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. We're going to be starting bingo in about 4 minutes now. Yep. Is my inventory not full yet? I feel like I've been down here for ages since I last emptied my inventory, but maybe I just forgot about one of my trips. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, Deep Slate is incredibly slow. It is painful. Absolutely diabolically slow, Mojang. Nope, that's a bug on Bedrock that does not appear in Java. All right. Slime way off there in the distance. Oh, he's gone. We weren't supposed to see him. He was undercover. Oh, wow. More diamonds. Everyone in chat's going to be so excited about that. Oh, no, I can't pick them up. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? The hole is the goal, dude. Oh. There, hold on, chat. Okay, I gotta blow my nose. Give me just a second.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing, he will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, I'm back. Told you to be quick. Literally just had to blow my nose a couple times. Oh, let's start bingo while I'm here. Let me get this going since I'm already just standing here. All right, if you're on the purple site, you can now claim your bingo cards. We have about 10 minutes for you to get your bingo cards before we start the bingo round. Oh, dude, yeah, allergies. My allergies this week have been horrible. Horrible, horrible. I have not been having a good time. Like, oh gosh. Oh man, I'm sorry. Keep yawning today. I'm tired, bro. Probably because my allergies. I've been trying to take my allergy medicine in the evening because that's when it tells me to do it. Because it has a chance of making you drowsy, though it's never made me drowsy, as far as I know. So I think I took some yesterday before bed, and then I woke up this morning and my allergies were absolutely horrible. So I don't remember if I forgot to take it last night or what. So I took some more this morning and it made me better like instantly. So I'm gonna go back to mornings on that, I guess, and then I'll have less of a problem. This is hardcore single player. Oh, if you mean bingo, you gotta be over on the purple site to play. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. And you just gotta click on the red bingo icon by hovering your mouse over the screen or on the top corner of the mobile chat if you're playing on mobile. No, I haven't done much. I have done like scripts and stuff. I've never made a mod for Minecraft though myself. We're digging a hole, my dude. Oh, I don't pay attention to my view count while I'm live. And I don't give two craps about your opinion of me. Hover your mouse over the screen, or if you're on mobile, you'll look at the top corner of your mobile chat and you'll see a red bingo icon. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum. I see that you are. Yeah. And every time you've asked, I've told you gotta be on the purple site. All right. We're digging a hole. Ain't nothing to it. Just vibing. That's true. Subscribers on the purple site get an extra bingo card. The hole is the goal. Totally worth it. Absolutely, totally worth it. You guys have about 4 minutes left to get your bingo cards on the purple site. If you want a chance to win a block on the massive monument and leave your mark on the hardcore world. Welcome in. It's not like you've been in stream all night, have you? Actually, I don't know. I know you just messaged. I don't know if you were here earlier. my brain is all mush. My brain is all mush. Nice. You gotta break up your builds into smaller steps so you can get those dopamine rushes for each time you complete a step of your project. Like if you got a big build, you know, maybe for the big build you gotta have a big farm, and maybe to farm that farm you gotta farm another farm and do that kind of stuff. Oh, excuse you, chat. Half of that wasn't even a yawn. Half of that was me just continuing the yawn. Oh yeah, dude. We're gonna be in deep slate for a hot minute now. I fly up to empty my inventory every few minutes. If you stick around, you'll see the progress while I fly up there. Stream's over in 20 minutes, chat. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. You dig? Your grandma yarns like Tarzan. Yawns like Tarzan. I get. Says they're supposed to wake you up. Yeah, they are, honestly. What I remember as a kid, it was explained to me that when you yawn, it's because your body needs oxygen, so you're supposed to yawn and take in a big breath with it, and then you'll wake back up. There's over 19,000 days in this hardcore world. Except whenever I yawn, it's always on an exhale, so I don't know if that's true or not. But I was told something similar, that it's supposed to wake you up.
Preach, dude.
Mm-hmm. He got mad? What the heck? I yawn like and sound like Chewy, and that's always fun. But today my yawns have not been doing that. We are past halfway by height, but by time, nobody knows. Oh my god, dude, I can't believe you just had that completely original thought. I can't believe that I've dug this far in my hole and never once considered blowing up the blocks. Holy, dude, you must have the biggest, most wrinkliest brain in your entire bloodline to have figured that out. Oh my god, I'm just blown away. So you're the one making me yawn. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's gonna take us quite a while for us to finish. We're focusing our entire attention on digging the hole. Oh, but time to start bingo. All right, bingo is live, chat. Numbers are calling. Watch your bingo cards. Be the first person to get 5 in a row. And then make sure you're the first person to click the bingo button. Do you wanna dig a hole, chat? I do. I'm digging a hole right now. What more could I want? Ooh, it's almost over. Someone's gonna have bingo any sec. Oh, wait, bingo's going. I need to start flying back to the base. I completely forgot. Bro, I'm just confused, man. I don't even know what's going on, dude. What day is it? Oh, wrong button. All right, I can change this back now. I'm kind of torn on if I like it or not. I'm gonna set that back to hold. I'm kind of torn on if I like it or not. I don't even know. Get myself together, yeah. Maybe. we'll take those back to the base. We got to take this back as well. And yeah, let's take a look at the progress before we fly back. Look at that, dude. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Tomorrow, well, I'm not live tomorrow. I won't be back until, what is it? Monday, probably. This is my last stream of the week. We're wrapping up. Yo, look at that. We got a winner. Heck yeah, dude. Worm plate. 8 withers. I wonder if there's any sign if I've defeated at least 8 withers or not. I don't know. Did you win last time too, Worm Plate? Is that what you're saying right now? Is that what you're saying? You're hacking? That you're a hacker? Worm Plate? I'm pulling up the sheet right now. I'm blind, I can't see it. Okay. Oh. Woo. Oh, it's nighttime. All right, so Wormplate has brown mushroom blocks. He's won 5 times, upping that to 6. His last victory was stream 11-13, and now that's 11-14. Oh my goodness. He did win twice in a row. Let's go put these away and grab him his block. Wow, look at all those stuff that got undone. Got unloaded. All right. Mod for the redstone noise. I don't know what redstone noise you're referring to. I do have some resource packs that make things quieter, if that's what you're asking about, but I don't even know what you would have been expecting to have heard. All right, GG Wormplate on your dub with your double brown mushroom block. GG, dude. All right, let's see. Do we have any diamonds to burn today? Can we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat? We do have at least 1 diamond to burn today. All right, so chat, this is the Diamond Yeeting Shrine, where we have a lava pool in the shape of a diamond made of diamonds, where we burn diamonds. Let's get down there and get this done. The dropped noise from the chunked unloaded. I don't know what that means. All right. Today we had a tier 1, okay, 2 subs. On stream 11-14. 2 subs is 2 diamonds. All right, first up was Crayons with a tier 1 for 45 months. Jesus, that really broke my brain. And another one, damn this guy, with a tier 1 for 9 months. GG. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for letting me burn my diamonds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Does farms work even when you're not in chunk on Java? You can build chunk loaders, and I have my storage room here chunk loaded, so this does keep going while we're in other places. And that works not with all farms, but nowadays it works with most farms. All right, chat. But that's it for the night. Let's get the heck out of this hardcore world. That's it for the week, chat. That's it for the month, chat, because it was the 30th of so yeah. Wow. I'll be live again next week. Most likely on Monday. Mondays will be posted my stream schedule for next week, so make sure you check on that across all socials and or in the Discord. Let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over the raid to, though. Anyone playing hardcore that I haven't raided in a hot minute? It does not look like it. Oh, I found someone new in my recommendeds playing hardcore. We're gonna send a raid over that way, chat. So this is a new streamer that I'm not, well, not a new streamer, but a streamer I've not raided before. They're playing hardcore. Let's check them out. This is Maddie's Craft. We'll send a raid over there. Here is a raid message. If you're going on the raid, to copy and paste. If you're a sub, get that whole thing. If you're not a sub, just get the words out of it. Put something in the chat to let them know you're there and you want to have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dude. Thank you for the Partner Plus subs, helping me burn some diamonds and hit that goal. Maybe one day we will actually hit it. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the stream streaks. Thank you for the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for everybody for being here across all the platforms. I'll be live again next week. Until then, have a great night, have a great weekend, and peace out.